Hey guys, and welcome to Pro Wrestling Unlimited. Last night on Monday Night Raw, we saw Jack Swagger lose to Jinder Mahal. Now, the match itself and Jack Swagger losing isn't the interesting story of all this. It's what the announcers said about Jack Swagger during this match. The announcers noted that Jack Swagger's Monday Night Raw contract is coming up on expiration, and they don't know what's going to happen with Swagger once that happens. And then tonight on SmackDown, we saw Jack Swagger show up and say as of 12:01 a.m. his contract expired with Raw and he is now a SmackDown superstar. So this can be very interesting to see if it happens with other superstars, if they make this a continuous thing, because that would be a great new story angle. You have somebody like Cesaro who really doesn't want to be on Raw, who wants to be on SmackDown. And if his contract expires, he can be like, I don't want to resign. I want to sign with Daniel Bryan. But then you can have somebody else like maybe a Seth Rollins who wants to be on Raw and is like, you know what? My contract is expired with Monday Night Raw. I'm going to go field some options from SmackDown. And then I can be here on Raw and say, you pay me more, I'll stay more. Or like with The Miz. The Miz wants to renegotiate his contract on SmackDown. So it can be a fact of my contract's expiring. Raw wants to sign me. What are you going to counter to keep me here? It could be something much bigger, much more interesting going forward with the brand split. And I think in the long term, this could be good if they do this because it's something different than they did before. The only way we had people switching brands last time was during the supplemental drafts, I guess you can call it, every year. But if we can do this whole contract thing where you're a Raw contracted superstar and SmackDown contracted superstars, and when your contract expires, you can sign with whichever, that's going to make things way more interesting. What do you guys think? Do you guys agree? Do you think they should do the contracts for Raw superstars, contracts for SmackDown superstars, and let them sign with whichever brand when their contract expires? Remember, guys, comment below, like and share this video, like us on Facebook, and subscribe here on YouTube.